Fellow masterminds, it's President's Day, and I want to feel presidential. Ever since 2008, 8th grade, I've been intrigued by the US presidency and, broadly, American politics. I remember my American history teacher at the time assigned us homework to watch and report on the political party conventions and the ensuing general election debates. Barack Obama versus John McCain. Once Obama was inaugurated on January 20th, 2009, I remember watching him on the TV in class, giving his address, thinking, what a class act. The office makes the man, and then the man makes the office. Even with my disappointments with Obama. Thanks, Obama, for being a role model, allowing me to intern in your administration, participate in American government. Amazing experience. And even allowing me to visit the White House when it still had respect. My favorite US president is John Fitzgerald Kennedy, JFK, a man of style and substance, inspired me to update my fragrance collection. 8 and Bob was one of JFK's favorite scents. A couple years ago, my mom gave me a little bag of fragrance samples. In it was this 1.5 ml vial of 8 and Bob, the original. I questioned the authenticity of this sample because it's labeled Eau de Toilette. The current strength for 8 and Bob is Eau de Parfum. And it's also labeled here Global Aqua 24 Rue Louis Blanc 75010, Paris, France. It smells identical to the official sample I got. The other ones in this Fouquet collection are great, very high quality. But I love the cardamom. It's so smooth and creamy. I like the tingly sensation I get from the pink pepper. Get some floral notes. And the dry down is nice. Amber. That fresh cleanliness, smoothness comes from the violet leaves and sandalwood. And the brand describes the original as an oriental smoke fragrance. Top notes, cardamom, pink pepper, lemon. Heart notes, wood, labdanum, violet leaves. Base notes, amber, sandalwood, vetiver. I get great performance with this. Therefore, it's inauguration day of 8 and Bob into his mastermind's fragrance service. Beautiful. Oh, wow. It's very presidential. Black box. There's some secret files in here. Actually, it practically is. The fragrance is hidden in a book. I got my other free samples. Champs de Provence. Carton de Smells good. That is great. What an experience. One night during his summer vacation in 1937 on the French Riviera, Albert met and got on very well with a young American student who was touring France in a convertible, John F. Kennedy. Within minutes of being introduced, JFK was captivated by the essence that Albert wore. John's charm and congeniality persuaded Albert to leave him a sample of his fragrance with a note at the hotel the following morning. In this bottle, you will find the dash of French glamour that your American personality lacks. 8 more samples for his friends and 1 extra for Bob. Bobby Kennedy. Don't want to get too loaded on it. Yeah, this is really good. What a wonderful experience from an exquisite fragrance house. I do prefer 8 and Bob, the original, over Florist number 89 for a professional setting. The Florist is just too busy for that. I would keep that for like a haircut / spa experience. I also like 8 and Bob Egypt. It's really good. But I'm gonna hold off from adding that fragrance to my collection because a very expensive brand. Now, Caswell-Massey is another brand frequented by JFK and other US presidents. It's basically America's first and longest running producer of luxury fragrance and personal care products since the 1700s. Oh wow. Let's focus on JFK first. Jockey Club Cologne. Heritage. The amber is powdery, fresh. I can understand why women were after JFK. It's not the Camelot era, it's the Camelot. I learned this awkward fact during one of my political science major courses during undergrad. If you see swimming pool on JFK's official White House schedule, he was likely having one of his sexcapades. And I'm sure he's wearing this fragrance because it has this cool sportiness to it. Water sports. Polo. This Ivy League wildness to it. Sensual invitation and the danger behind it. Top, citrus zest, sparkling bergamot. Middle, jasmine, geranium, amber. Base, ylang ylang, sandalwood, musk. It makes sense. The flowery powderiness comes from a woman. The zesty smoothness of the wood and musk come from a man. The player scent. Have I cheated on my own fragrance collecting rules? This was a blind buy. I want to put it through the test before I inaugurate it into the collection. I, Caswell-Massey, do solemnly swear. So I'll have to try the eau de parfum, and I mean, I do like it. I bought this before I bought the 8 and Bob. So how's that gonna work out? Let me give you some details. So I purchased the Caswell-Massey products at 12:52 a.m. on January 31st, 2026. I purchased the 8 and Bob products, at least the when I boxed the thing, at 2:01 p.m. on February 5th, 2026. They were both delivered at 12:48 p.m. on February 9th. So technically, this would be number 6 of my collection. Number 7. But I do like it. It's kind of in the same league as Florist number 89. But again, this is smoother, more simple. Oh my gosh. This hobby. Let me look through JFK's eyes real quick. It says own me. Inaugurate me. Okay. Yeah. Number 6, number 7. JFK sunglasses, American Optical, Saratoga. Today is the last day of the sale on AO's website. I'm thinking of getting the Times because I want to go back to circular glasses. Fond memories as a child wearing these wireframe, circular, rose-tinted sunglasses. Next up to enjoy are the favorite Caswell-Massey scents of George Washington and Dwight Eisenhower, in the form of soap. But let's see if the Jockey Club smells different, because this one might be the EDP. It's really nice. Yeah, this one's a little different. Smoother. Have to try it out. Almond. That's really good. That dark cherry, tart and sweet. A little bit salty. Mm. Damn. not inspired to a revolution just yet. I really gotta get the fragrance samples of these. It's number 6. Give it a 6 out of 10. Almond is teed up to join my collection, but I first need to get samples of Parfums de Marley Pegasus and Tom Ford's Fucking Fabulous. It's really good. Even with the box closed, it's emanating, and I love the fragrance. It's unfortunate. Almond Eau de Toilette in sample size and full bottle are sold out on Caswell-Massey's website. I'll have to wait the presidential term. In closing, I think Trump smells like milk, shit, guilt of at least knowing and seemingly participating in Jeffrey Epstein's crimes, and if Epstein's dead, his corpse. When I was wearing my JFK sunglasses, I saw through the redactions of the Epstein files. That's where I stand on that. I'm not sure when I'll see you next in this format, but just stay tuned. In the very near future, join my streams of Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, be smart for your heart. Good night.